Hey guys, welcome back. It's Joseph. Quick and simple gospel. Yeshua, Jesus, came to this earth, lived a perfect 33 years, was crucified on a cross for our sins, buried in the tomb for 3 days, and rose from the grave on the third day. We are saved through faith in Christ alone and by no other name. Amen. So good morning guys, hope you're all doing well today. Got some big news for you. Val Kilmer, Top Gun and Batman Forever star, dead at 65. So we'll be talking about that today. I have a undeniable decode for you here, showing you how the death of Val Kilmer is all by the numbers, and this is another ritual sacrifice. Murder by numbers. Hey Visionary Vet, much love. Hey Diane, hey Lorenzo, hey Evelyn, hey Scott. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey Decoding with Cody, much love bro. Hey 2%, make sure you guys subscribe to Decoding with Cody. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a video later on Val Kilmer. Hey Veronica, hey Jessica, much love everyone. And guys, do me a favor, when you come in, please hit the like button. Very much appreciated, helps out the algorithm and helps more people find the video. And also, please hit the share button, that way we can get this out to more people. Hey Bridget, hey 1111, how you doing? Alright guys, we'll go ahead and get started. Got a lot to talk about. Hey Sarah. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, give me a second to get all set up. Yeah, that's the first thing that stood out to me, Cody. He's got kill in the name. And he's from Tombstone, right? So you got the Tombstone associated with death, and he's got kill in the name right off the bat. Hey Walter, hey Veronica, hey Michael, hey Platinum, hey Sunshine, much love everyone. Alright, I think we're about ready. Alright guys, here we go, undeniable decode right here. Val Kilmer, Top Gun and Batman Forever star, dead at 65. I gotta tell you, as a kid I used to love that movie, Batman Forever. Great movie growing up. But anyways, Val Kilmer, Top Gun and Batman Forever star, dead at 65. Val Kilmer most recently appeared in Top Gun Maverick in 2022 to reprise his role as Tom Iceman Kazansky. And we're getting this news today, April 2nd. Yeah, Kiss from a Rose, that's a great song. Seal, right? Actor Val Kilmer, who starred in many high-profile films including Top Gun, Batman Forever, and Tombstone, has died. The New York Times reported late Tuesday night. He was 65 years old. Kilmer, who played Tom Iceman Kazansky in the original Top Gun in 1986, died in Los Angeles from pneumonia, according to his daughter, Mercedes Kilmer. The actor was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014 but recovered from it, she said. He most recently appeared in Top Gun Maverick in 2022 to reprise his infamous role as Iceman. Alright guys, so we're going to break this down all by the numbers using gematria, which is simply letters as numerals. And once you learn the simple code of coding letters into numbers, you can see right through the scripted coded news every day. So guys, this is a skull and bones ritual. You know, skull and bones, 322, the Brotherhood of Death. And I'm going to prove it to you mathematically that this is a very clear skull and bones ritual. And the first thing I want to point out, he's known for Batman Forever. Okay? Alright, hold on. Sorry, I was just reading a comment. Okay, sorry. First thing I want to connect this to, Batman Forever. Okay, so Batman Forever came out June 16th, 95. He died on April 1st. Okay, so if he died on April 1st and Batman Forever came out on June 16th, that means he died 76 days from the anniversary of Batman Forever. And notice in gematria, Batman Forever equals 76. Like Skull and Bones is 76 in the same cipher. And according to the history of Batman, who is the founder of Skull and Bones? It would be Batman's great-grandfather. So right off the bat, that's a lot to be a coincidence, right? 76 days from the anniversary of Batman Forever. That's what he's known for. Batman Forever equals 76, like Skull and Bones 76. And Batman's great-grandfather allegedly founded Skull and Bones, right? And I have the clip for you here. Let me make sure my volume's turned up. Let's watch the clip here.
That is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for Skull and Bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
Counterfeiters?
Oh,
That is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
his great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for Skull and Bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
Counterfeiters?
Oh,
You hear that?
That is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
his great-grandfather.
That is, I understand his grandfather, Skull and Bones.
His great tapped for it. Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
I'm not sure why it's still playing in the background. Hold on. But anyways, were you able to hear that, guys? Were you able to hear the part where she said Bruce Wayne's great-grandfather founded Skull and Bones? Let's see if it's still playing in the background. Anyways, if anybody couldn't hear it, let me know. That's a good one in the comments. Is it? Here, if that's true, let me type that in. Alright, you were able to hear the clip. Good. Alright, that's a good one. Oops, here. Okay, so someone in the comments just let us know that his full name, Val Edward Kilmer, equals Skull and Bones Ritual in the same cipher, so that's interesting. Definitely worth mentioning. Alright, so we'll add that to the list. Alright, so there you go. Val Edward Kilmer, 68. Skull and Bones Ritual, 68 in the same cipher. Guys, do me a favor. When you come in, keep hitting that like button. Very much appreciated. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. He's known for Batman Forever. Batman Forever came out June 16th, so he's dead 76 days from the anniversary of Batman Forever. Batman Forever equals 76. In the same cipher, Skull and Bones equals 76. Batman's great-grandfather founded Skull and Bones. Now, don't forget, you know, the confirmation with the connection with the 7-6 and Skull and Bones. Remember when the Georgia Guidestones went down on July 6, 7-6, on George W. Bush's 76th birthday, member of Skull and Bones? The Guidestones are built under the alias RC Christian, which equals 76 in this cipher. And when did the Guidestones open? On 3/22, right? 3/22/1980. And here, let's play this one more time.
Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for Skull and Bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
All right, so you heard it there again. He founded Skull and Bones. Now, one more connection between Batman and Skull and Bones. Now, this is not Batman Forever. This is The Dark Knight, but it's still Batman, all right? So you remember this scene where Bane blows up the football stadium and they show the 322? You see that right there? 322, the number of Skull and Bones, and they show that in the Batman movie, all right? Cody says, bro, that scene in Batman where the field collapses, the player running, his middle name, Edward, too. Oh, is that Hines Ward? With the war connection you were pointing out? All right. So they both got that middle name, Edward. Okay. But anyways, we got Skull and Bones connections all over the place, right? And we're not even close to being done. And then what we just got in the comments, Skull and Bones ritual does equal Val Edward Kilmer. Now, more Skull and Bones connections. So he's also famous for the movie called The Doors, where he played Jim Morrison. Check it out, guys. The Doors equals 41. He died on 4/1. And what else equals 41 in that cipher? Skull and Bones. So how about that? He died on 4/1, guys. Skull and Bones equals 41. Okay? So there's another huge connection to Skull and Bones. He's dead on 4/1. He was in The Doors, which equals 41. Skull and Bones, 41. All right, moving on. His daughter, Mercedes Kilmer, confirmed his death. Mercedes Kilmer, 140. Batman Forever, 140. Val Kilmer, 140. Skull and Bones equals 140. How about that? So using the and sign, remember you can use both. You can use the word and or the and sign. So the daughter's name, Batman Forever, his name, Skull and Bones, they're all 140. And then look at this. Batman Forever, 140.59. Val Kilmer, 140.59. Skull and Bones, 140.59. So on top of everything I've already talked about, Val Kilmer equals Skull and Bones in multiple ciphers. All right? Now, just in case you thought my connection to Skull and Bones was crazy, his death is in the news today, right? He died yesterday, but it's in the news today, right? Fox, CNN, everyone's covering it today. Well, today is 322 days from the anniversary of Top Gun, his #1 movie. There it is, guys. Guys, on top of all the Skull and Bones connections I just showed you, the number of Skull and Bones is 322. His death is in the news 322 days from the anniversary of Top Gun, which came out May 16th. I mean, you put all that together, I mean, that's absolutely insane. Let's see, is that it on Skull and Bones? Yeah, that's it on Skull and Bones. But look at this. So, 76 days from Batman Forever. Batman Forever 76, Skull and Bones 76. And Batman's great-grandfather founded Skull and Bones, right? Then you got the 322 in Batman to, you know, confirm that there's a connection between Skull and Bones and Batman, right? And then we got Skull and Bones ritual equals Val Edward Kilmer. And then he dies on 4/1, like Skull and Bones is 41. He was in the movie The Doors, which is 41, like Skull and Bones. His daughter's name, who announced his death, Batman Forever, Val Kilmer, Skull and Bones are all 140. And then Batman Forever, 140.59, like Val Kilmer, 140.59, Skull and Bones, 140.59. And he's dead, or his death is in the news 322 days from the anniversary of Top Gun. 322. I mean, wow. All right, moving on. So his death is in the news today, April 2nd. Today is 46 weeks after the anniversary of Top Gun. The word sacrifice equals 46. His death is in the news today, April 2nd. Today is 44 days before the anniversary of the movie. The word kill equals 44, and he's got kill in the name. Val Kilmer. Top Gun came out 38 years ago, and we're always talking about murder, death, killing, and the number 38, right? And on top of that, you see the birthday of Tom Cruise right here, who's the big star from Top Gun. The birthday of Tom Cruise is July 3rd. So he also died 38 weeks from Tom Cruise's birthday. So in the news, 38 years from when Top Gun came out, or you could say he died, 38 years after Top Gun came out, and he also died 38 weeks from the birthday of Tom Cruise, which is July 3rd, right? And the 38's that big number. Death, 38, killing, 38, murder, 38. So, what are the odds? He's dead 38 years after Top Gun, and he's dead 38 weeks from Tom Cruise's birthday, the star of Top Gun. Death, murder, killing, they're all 38. And he's also in the movie Tombstone, right? Tombstones are connected to death, right? Well, he died 38 weeks before the anniversary of Tombstone, and he died 3 months and 8 days after the anniversary of Tombstone. So we got a double 38 with Tombstone, and death, killing, and murder, they're all 38. And again, tombstones are associated with death, right? His death comes 97 days after the anniversary of the movie Tombstone. Death equals 97. Top Gun came out in 86. Every article made sure to let you know that it came out in 86. That's because human sacrifice and blood sacrifice are 86. To 86 someone means to get rid of them. His last movie, guys, was Top Gun Maverick, which equals 67, like human sacrifice and blood sacrifice are 67 in the same cipher. Yeah, I don't have the Elvis connection, so if Cody or someone else wants to give it to me, let me know. I didn't make the Elvis connection yet. But anyway, Top Gun, Cody says the Batman character just turned 86. So there you go. Top Gun Maverick, 67, human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, 67. Now, this is another very big part of the decode here. So his death is in the news today, April 2nd. His birthday, December 31st. So, long story short, his death is in the news today, 93 days from his birthday. And his death is also in the news 93 days from the birthday of Tom Cruise. And guess what Top Gun equals? 93. So, remember, he died yesterday, but it's making the rounds in the news today, right? April 2nd, that's today. And he was born December 31st. So this is in the news 93 days after his birthday, and it's in the news 93 days before the birthday of Tom Cruise, the star from Top Gun. What are the odds of that? Think about it. He's known for Top Gun. See how it's up at the top? and this just happens to be in the news 93 days from his birthday and 93 days to Tom Cruise's birthday when Top Gun is 93? That's on top of everything else we've already talked about. And how old is Tom Cruise right now? 62. Like, sacrifice equals 62. So, he died 45 weeks after the anniversary of Top Gun, and he died 45 days before the anniversary of Top Gun. So we got a double 45, which is fitting because pneumonia equals 45 in 2 ciphers, and that's what he died from, allegedly. He died from pneumonia, and he died, which equals 45, and he died 45 days before the anniversary of Top Gun, 45 weeks after the anniversary. His death is in the news today, April 2nd, his birthday, December 31st. So his death is in the news today, 3 months and 3 days from his birthday. Tombstone has that 33, like Masonry 33, the highest degree of Masonry, the 33rd degree. And a few more connections with Masonry. His death is in the news today, April 2nd. His birthday, December 31st. So his death is in the news 39 weeks before his birthday. And it's also in the news 39 weeks from the birthday of Tom Cruise. And in Top Gun, he played Tom Kazansky, which equals 39. And then he also played Batman, which equals 39. Like Masonry, 39. What are the odds he's most known for Batman 39 and Tom Kazansky 39, and he would die 39 weeks from his birthday? Or it would be in the news, 39 weeks from his birthday. Val Kilmer, 59, like Freemasonry, 59. Val Edward Kilmer, 158, like Freemasonry, 158. His death is in the news on 4-2, Freemason 42, Homicide and Jesuit 42. And here's where we get into the Jesuit connections. So, first Jesuit connection, he died on April 1st, the day leaving 274 days left in the year. And by the way, he did die on April Fool's Day, which makes us think of the Joker from Batman. Now, that wasn't Batman Forever. That was Two-Face and the Riddler. But still, there is a connection with Batman and the Joker. This was on April Fool's, just throwing that out there. But anyways, the Jesuit connection, he died on the day leaving 274 days left in the year. He also died 274 days from his birthday. He also had this story in the news 274 days from the birthday of Tom Cruise. And the birthday of Tom Cruise, July 3rd, is also the death date for Jim Morrison. Remember, he played Jim Morrison in The Doors. So you could say he died 274 days before his birthday on the day leaving 274 days left in the year, and then his death was in the news 274 days from the birthday of Tom Cruise and 274... Yeah, the Riddler, yeah. And then he's dead 274... It's in the news 274 days from Tom Cruise's birthday, or you could say 274 days from the anniversary of Jim Morrison's death. Long story short, we got 274 all over the place, which is the Jesuit motto. Isus hominum salvator, 274. And wait till you see all the Jesuit connections. So, here's another one. He died on the 91st day of the year, and he died 91 days after his birthday. The official name of the Jesuits, the Society of Jesus, equals 91. The leader of the Society of Jesus, that would be Arturo Sosa, the Superior General. His birthday is November 12th. His death is in the news 141 days from the Superior General's birthday, and in Top Gun he played Tom Kazansky, which equals 141. He played Tom Iceman Kazansky. There's that 201, like the full name of the Jesuit Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, 201, who lives in suite number 201 at the Doma Sancte Marte, which equals 201. Catholic Pope 201. The Georgia Guidestone's down 201 days from the Pope's birthday. Ignatius of Loyola 201. That's the founder of the Jesuit order. The Jesuit order equals 201. Event 201. Hello. But yeah, there's another big Jesuit connection right there. Tom Iceman Kazansky has the 201. How many times have we talked about these same Jesuit numbers together? The 274 and the 201, right? The Jesuit order 201, the Jesuit motto 274. So we just talked about Pope Francis. That's Jorge Mario Bergoglio, right? Pope Francis is 59, like Batman Forever 59, Val Kilmer 59, the Vatican 59. And if you think that connection is a coincidence, well, now that 274 connection makes a lot more sense when you know that Val Kilmer is a perfect match to the Vatican in 3 out of the 4 base ciphers. So if you were thinking, oh, come on, Joe, your connection to the Jesuit motto is a stretch, well, how about that? Val Kilmer, perfect match to the Vatican in 3 out of 4. Val Kilmer, 103, the Vatican 103, Jesuits 103. Now look at this. Thank you to Cozy for giving me the heads up. I didn't know he was in a movie called The Saint, where he plays Simon Templar, who uses the alias The Saint and creates false identities using the names of Catholic saints, which is a connection to the Catholic Church. So there's a connection right there to the Jesuits and the Catholic Church. And look at the name of his character in that movie, Simon Templar. 56, like Society of Jesus, 56. That's the Jesuits. And he played Doc Holliday in Tombstone. Doc Holliday has the 54, like Jesuit Order 54. And he also played Bruce Wayne, which has the 54 and the 153, like Jesuit Order is 54 and 153. And on top of that, he played Jim Morrison, which equals 153, 144, and 72, like Jesuit Order is 153, 144, and 72. And on top of that, he died on April Fool's Day, which is 153 and 72, like Jim Morrison, 153, 72, and Jesuit Order. And he also died on April Fool's Day on the year of the snake. Look at that. Look at that overlap. April Fool's Day, 153.72, Year of the Snake, 153.72, Jim Morrison, 153.72, Jesuit Order, 153.72. So, definitely got the Jesuit connection. Now, little decode on Jim Morrison here. His full name, James Douglas Morrison, 248 and 86, like human sacrifice, 248-86. And don't forget, the Illuminati and the United States, 248 years old right now, as we get the death of Val Kilmer, who played Jim Morrison. And then James Douglas Morrison also has the 121, like blood sacrifice 121. And I noticed he died on 7/3, which is sacrifice 73 and ritual sacrifice 73. How did he die? Let me see. Or where did he die? Where was Jim Morrison found dead? Hey, Paris, France, like the Jesuits. Don't forget, Paris, France equals Society of Jesus. But was he found in a bathtub? Someone said he was. Let's see. Was Jim Morrison found dead in a bathtub? Yes, Jim Morrison's body was found in the bathtub of his Paris apartment. You know what's interesting about bathtub? So Jim Morrison was found dead in a bathtub. Notice how bathtub is a perfect match to killing and Masonic and Lucifer in 3 out of the 4 base ciphers. And what are the odds that, Masonic would equal Lucifer, But anyways, yeah, bathtub rituals like Aaron Carter. But, let's see, he died in Paris, France, huh? 27 years old, like ritual equals 27. The 27 Club. Alright, died in Paris, France. Oh wow, he was born in Melbourne, Florida? I grew up in Vero Beach, Florida, just the next town over. We used to play Melbourne in football. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so he died in Paris, France. Let me show you something with Paris, France real quick. Yeah, but not in all the same ciphers, Gene. Lucifer equals Masonic in a bunch of ciphers. Here, I just want to show you Society of Jesus. That's the Jesuits. And we just saw that Jim Morrison equaled a Jesuit order in 3 ciphers. So how's that for a confirmation? I had no idea when I started this decode that he died in Paris, France, which is literally where the Jesuits were founded, and the official name of the Jesuit Society of Jesus. Look at that. The Jesuits were founded in Paris, France. Let me go back to the slide. Look at that. That's insane, actually. That's undeniable. I mean, come on. Bathtub equals killing. He's dead at 27. Ritual 27. Jim Morrison equals Jesuit order in 3 ciphers. And he died in Paris, France, where the Jesuits were founded. And Paris, France equals Society of Jesus in 2 ciphers. Wow. And then on top of that, his full name equals human sacrifice in 2 ciphers. So anyways, I don't want to spend too much time on Jim Morrison, but yeah, Jim Morrison was another ritual. And Batman Forever equals 666, and Batman equals 666. Alright, that's it. If anybody would like to support the channel, here's how you can do so. Any support, very much appreciated. This is my full-time job. I'm not monetized, so I don't make 1 penny from YouTube. So if anybody wants to help the channel out, very much appreciated. And thank you so much to everyone who does support. You guys are amazing. Alright, let me make sure I don't have anything I'm missing up top to talk about. And then we'll do a quick little recap here. Does anybody in the chat have anything that I missed or anything to add? Except for Cody. I guess Cody can keep all the secrets to himself. Just kidding. I know Cody's going to have a good show later, so I don't want to ruin his big finds, but yeah, I'm sure Cody found some good stuff. But yeah, pretty big actor. Those are some big movies there. The Doors, Top Gun, Batman Forever, and Tombstone, right? Alright guys, let's go through it again quickly. And if you're just coming in, please hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Alright, Val Kilmer, Top Gun, and Batman Forever star, dead at 65. He died on April 1st, but it's making the rounds in the news today on April 2nd. So long story short, this is a skull and bones ritual. Alright, he's famous for Batman Forever, and he died 76 days from the anniversary of Batman Forever. Batman Forever equals 76, Skull and Bones equals 76 in the same cipher. Don't forget the Georgia Guidestones went down on 7/6 on George W. Bush's 76th birthday, member of Skull and Bones. The Guidestones are built under the alias RC Christian, which equals 76 in the cipher, and the Guidestones opened on 3/22. Like in this other Batman movie, The Dark Knight, they show the 322 in the stadium when Bane is blowing up the stadium. And if you think that's a coincidence, well, listen to this.
That is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for skull and bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
So they say right there, Batman's great-grandfather founded Skull and Bones. Okay. So what are the odds that not only would Batman die on 4/1 when Skull and Bones equals 41, but he's also famous for The Doors, which equals 41, like Skull and Bones 41, and he died on 4/1. Also, Skull and Bones Ritual, 68, like Val Kilmer, 68. His daughter, Mercedes Kilmer, announced his death. Her name 140, like Batman Forever, Val Kilmer 140, Skull and Bones 140. Batman Forever 140-59, Val Kilmer 140-59, Skull and Bones 140 and 59. So Val Kilmer equals Skull and Bones in multiple ciphers. And for the confirmation, his #1 movie is Top Gun. His death is in the news today, 322 days from the anniversary of Top Gun. 322, the number of Skull and Bones. His death is in the news today, 46 weeks from the anniversary of Top Gun. Sacrifice equals 46. His death is in the news, 44 days from the anniversary of Top Gun. Kill is 44. He's got kill in the name. Val Kilmer. His death comes 38 years after the movie Top Gun and 38 weeks from Tom Cruise's birthday, the star from Top Gun. Murder, death, killing, they're all 38. He died 38 weeks before the anniversary of Tombstone, and he died 3 months, 8 days after the anniversary of Tombstone. Death, killing, murder, they're all 38. His death comes 97 days after the anniversary of Tombstone, which is connected to death, obviously, and death equals 97. Top Gun came out in 86, like Human Sacrifice and Blood Sacrifice, 86. To 86, someone means to get rid of them. His last movie was Top Gun Maverick. Got the 67, like Human Sacrifice and Blood Sacrifice. His death is in the news 93 days after his birthday and 93 days before the birthday of Tom Cruise. They were both in the movie Top Gun, which equals 93. That's crazy, man. That really is. For that to line up so perfect, gotta be scripted by the numbers. Tom Cruise, 62 years old right now, Sacrifice 62. He's dead from pneumonia, which equals 45 in multiple ciphers. He's dead 45 weeks after the anniversary of Top Gun and 45 days before the anniversary of Top Gun from pneumonia, which equals 45. His death is in the news 3 months and 3 days after his birthday, like Tombstone 33 and Masonry 33. The highest degree of Masonry, the 33rd degree. His death is in the news 39 weeks before his birthday and 39 weeks after Tom Cruise's birthday. He played Tom Kazansky 39, Batman 39, Masonry 39. Val Kilmer equals Freemasonry. Val Edward Kilmer equals Freemasonry. His death in the news on 4/2, Freemason, homicide, and Jesuit, they're all 42. He died on the day, leaving 274 days left in the year. He died 274 days before his birthday. He died 274 days after, or his death is in the news, 274 days after Tom Cruise's birthday, or you could say 274 days after the death anniversary of Jim Morrison, who he played in The Doors, and the Jesuit motto, Isus Hominum Salvator 274. He died on the 91st day of the year, and he died 91 days after his birthday. The Society of Jesus 91, that's the official name of the Jesuits. The leader of the Society of Jesus, Arturo Sosa. His death in the news 141 days from Arturo Sosa's birthday, and he played Tom Kazansky, which equals 141. He played Tom Iceman Kazansky, got the 201, like the full name of the Jesuit Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio 201, who lives in suite number 201. At the Domus Sancti Marte, which is 201, the Jesuit Order 201, that whole thing. Batman Forever 59, Pope Francis 59, Val Kilmer 59, the Vatican 59. Val Kilmer is a perfect match to the Vatican in 3 ciphers. Val Kilmer, 103. The Vatican, 103. Jesuits, 103. He was also in a movie called The Saint, where he created false identities using the name of Catholic saints, which is a connection to the Catholic Church. And on top of that, he played Simon Templar, 56, like Society of Jesus, 56. And then in Tombstone, he played Doc Holliday, 54, like Jesuit Order, 54. Then in Batman Forever, he played Bruce Wayne, 153 and 54, like Jesuit Order, 153, 54. And then in The Doors, he played Jim Morrison, which is 153, 144, 72, like Jesuit Order is 153, 144, 72. He died on April Fool's Day, which has the 153 and 72, and he died on the Year of the Snake, which is also 153 and 72. And then we looked at Jim Morrison real quick, and his full name, James Douglas Morrison, 248-86, like Human Sacrifice, 248-86. The Illuminati in the United States are 248 years old right now. Also, Jim Morrison died in a bathtub. Bathtub, 74, 115, 43, like Killing, Masonic, and Lucifer. And he died in Paris, France, which is 56 and 187, like Society of Jesus, 56, 187. That's the Jesuits who were founded in Paris, France. So what are the odds? And on top of that, his full name, 121, like Blood Sacrifice, and he died on 7-3, when sacrifice and ritual sacrifice are 73. And then Batman Forever, 666, Batman, 666. But I would definitely say the biggest connections here are the Skull and Bones connections. Again, 76 days from Batman Forever, which equals 76, like Skull and Bones, 76. Batman's great-grandfather founded Skull and Bones.
That is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for Skull and Bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
So he founded Skull and Bones. Dead on 4-1 when Skull and Bones equals 41. The Doors, 41. Mercedes Kilmer, Batman Forever, Val Kilmer, Skull and Bones are all 140. Batman Forever and Val Kilmer, they're both 140 and 59, like Skull and Bones. And, I mean, how do you explain that? You know? How does that line up so perfect? Val Kilmer equals Skull and Bones in multiple ciphers, and his death is in the news 322 days from the anniversary of Top Gun. 322. Skull and Bones. So, anyways, that's what I got for you. Let me turn this around. Alright guys, anyone have anything to add? Let me know. If not, we'll wrap it up. And we'll see what Cody found in a couple hours. Hey Eve, hey Samantha, hey Kitty Cat, hey Sky Girl, hey Jessica, hey Matthew. Yeah, Matthew Perry called himself Matt Man. Yep. Thank you, Lisa. Much love, Cozy. Hey, Erica. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Todd. Good to see you, brother. Todd Rushton. Everyone make sure you subscribe to Todd Rushton in the chat. And also Visionary Vet. Make sure you subscribe to him. Decoding with Cody. But anyways, guys, that's what I got for you for now. If anything else comes out that I missed, I'll put it in the comments, so be on the lookout for that. I'm sure there's more that I could have added, but can't catch everything, you know. All right, guys. Well, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being part of the channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And please do me a favor on the way out. Please hit the like and the share. Very much appreciated. And do me a favor when I get done with the video, if you guys want to leave a comment after the fact, it really helps the algorithm. The more comments you leave, the more views you get. So comments help. Thank you to everyone who leaves a comment and hits the like and the share. You guys are awesome. So have a great rest of your day, guys. And as always, keep looking up. We are living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. I can't wait. And I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.